Hmm. So yesterday we have discussed up to list, right? So I'm just going to open one form. So for example, I'm opening this form. So you can see this view we are calling as a form. So basically, within the form, we will display single record information. Within the form, we will display single record information. Okay. So now you can see. So this is a form header. This is a form header. This is the form header. Okay. We are calling it as a form header. So within this, one second. So within this, you can see this we are calling as, somebody tell me what we will call it, this icon. Tell me.
Breadcrumb.
Hamburger.
Sorry.
Breadcrumb.
Burger.
Not, no, not a breadcrumb. So
Hamburger menu.
exactly, hamburger menu. Okay, we'll call it as a hamburger menu. This icon, this icon we are calling as a hamburger menu. Hamburger menu. So when we click somewhere, if the menu will open like this, what we will call it as? Tell me. Yesterday we have seen right in the list similar kind of mail. What we will call? We'll call it as a context menu. Here it is form context menu. Form context menu. We'll call it as form context menu. Even you can click here or you can right click here, it will open. Okay. You can right click in the form header or you can click on the hamburger menu. This form context menu will open. So next, this is a attachment icon. This is a attachment icon. For example, you can say I just clicked on that. So I'm just trying to choose one file. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just choosing this file. You can see I'm attaching it. Attach to the file. Okay. So this is a attachment icon. This is a attachment icon. So this is as part of SN utils it came. Okay, I told you right in previous classes I have installed SN utils. Okay, that's what this icon came. Okay, so for example, because of SN utils which I installed, this icon came. If we click on this icon, it will show who created this record, who updated this record, when it is updated. This information we can able to see. Normally, you cannot see this icon. So if you install SN utils, then only you can see this icon. This is heart symbol. Activity string. This is a activity string symbol. So like when this will appear, like how you can see, I'm just clicking here. So it will show the activity string, you can see. So we have added this icon, this data is updated, something like this. Okay. So for example, I'm just saying test post. So now I was in the here. You can see, you just click on the activity string. It will go navigate to this activity. Okay. Now this will go to the activity. And similar kind of symbol, for example, record number 112. This is 112, right? I'm just changing state new to in progress. For example, in the list view, I have changed. You can see similar kind of like this means field is modified from somewhere. You can see this value is modified. That's what similar kind of icon is appearing here. Okay, Tim, got it? You can see this field is modified from somewhere. Okay. Then we will get this kind of icon. Next, personalized form. So this will show like what fields you are keeping in the form, what fields you are not keeping in the form. This personalized form will show. You can say, for example, I don't want assignment group. I'm just deactivating it. You can say assignment group is not appearing. From here it is hidden. So I'm just clicking again. Again, assignment group is came. Okay. Maybe we can see this side fields. You will understand more. For example, I don't want number field. I'm just unticking, like I'm removing this checkbox. You can see number field gone. So I don't want category field, for example, where it is. You can category field gone, something like that. Okay, this is a personalized form. This is a personalized form. Next, more options, more options. You can click here. We have a email. We have a email. For example, so I was in this particular incident. Okay, maybe for example, I'm a manager. Okay, I want to check with 1 second. I will go. For example, this is assigned to the network page. So I'm a manager. I have opened this incident, or I'm a normal end user also. For example, okay, I have to send email to somebody regarding this particular record quickly. Okay, regarding this particular incident, I want to send a mail to somebody. Okay, so like this. Okay, this is a draft to email. This is a draft to email. So when you click on send, one email will be go to the user. Okay, one email will be go to the user. Okay, this is the email option. This is the email option. Okay, if you want to send email quickly to somebody regarding this particular record, so this email option will help. Next, show high template bar. Team, you can see at the below of the screen, you are not able to see anything as of now. There is no templates appearing. So for example, I'm just clicking on show high template bar. You can see template bar is appearing. Incident caller type, major incident candidate, MIM, major incident. The another one is my incident. Okay, this is a template bar. You can see template bar is appearing. So if we select any template, whatever the information we kept in that template will auto-populate it. Okay. Yeah, again, if you click on this template, disappear. So appear, disappear. Okay, this is about template bar. Next, tags. If you want to add some tags to this, for example, you want to say development completed or it is ready for UAT, ready for deployment. If you want to add similar kind of any tags, you can add. Okay, you can add any text as a tag generally. So this is about tags. Now follow. So you know, right, what is follow? I'm just clicking on follow. You are now following this record. You will be notified of any new communications or work notes according to your notification setting. So for example, I'm just adding the test. So since I'm following, I will get a one notification if something is happening this particular incident record. Okay, that is about following option. So generally, what I can say in the Instagram or in the Facebook, we will follow, right? So what happens if we are following somebody's account? So if they are posted any new video or new post, so we will get some kind of notification, right? So similar kind of this following this. Okay. Next, update. Yeah, these all are the form buttons, like update, assign to me, resolve, delete, responses. These all are the buttons. Okay, these all are the buttons. Now, for example, we are in record number 112. So here we are in. Here we are in. Now you can see if you click this, it will go to the previous record. If you click this, it will go to the next record. For example, I'm going to the previous record. Leave. Yes, you can see 108, 1008. You can see it went to this record. Now again, I am coming to this record. You can see this item. Okay. These are the form header related things. Form header related things. So any queries, hamburger menu. So attachment icon, activity stream, personalized list, email and template will be there here. Following button and remaining form header buttons. Okay. Previous record, next record. So this is for navigate to the previous page. This is for previous record. This is for previous page. Okay, for example, if I'm clicking here, it will go to the incident history. You can see. Because we open from the incident history, this record. So this is a graphical representation. This is a graphical representation of the states. This is a graphical representation of states. Okay. Graphical representation of states. This is next. These all are the columns. These all are the columns. Like wherever you are seeing asterisk symbol, this red color asterisk symbol, that is a mandatory field. So while submitting this form, you have to enter the details. Definitely you have to enter details in this fields. So other fields are optional fields. Okay. So label box, label box, label box, label box, label box. Okay. Something like that. These are the fields. So even you can see, you can right click here, it will show that field related options. You can right click on any field, it will show that field related options. Okay, you can see. So I'm just right click, it will show the field related options. You can scroll down. So you can see, for example, I'm just selected one user record here. It is showing this is it will show the able tutor, for example, similar records, able tutors related records will appear here when we click here. So if we click here, we can able to see this record information. You can see, we can able to see this record information. Okay, this is a drop down fields. This is a drop down fields. Okay, this is also kind of reference fields. Reference to the some different table record. Okay. Next. So for example, in the short description, I'm just entering test. Enter. Okay. In the short description field, I entering the test. So you can see we have a related search results. Related search results. What this related search results will do? So if we enter some text here in the short description, okay. So if this keyword is there in any places, all related records will appear. Okay. So for example, I'm saying I want only from incidents, for example. You can see it is not you can see it is getting the data. So these many existing incident records having the keyword test, you can say test, 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 test. Okay, that's what all these records will appear. Okay, this is a related search results. Okay, so for example, in the knowledge articles, if we have any the test keyword, no, we don't have any knowledge articles. So for example, from the resolved instance, if we have any, yeah, we have only 2 records which contains the test. You can say test keyword is there, and here also TREST. Somewhat the keyword is matched. That's what this record also applies. This is about related search result. You can scroll down. So this we are calling as a form sections. Notes is a one form section. Related records is a one form section. Resolution information is a one form section. Okay. Notes, related records, resolution information. These all are calling as a form sections. Okay. So you can see this we are calling as a activity string. This we are calling as a activity string. If something is modified in the this particular record, that will appear here. You can see impact. For example, I'm just modifying for this record state. I'm modifying. Okay, saving it. You can say I also enter short description. So you can see state and assign to Shravan user. You can see it is appearing. Okay, like if something is modified, it will show in the activity state. So here you can see work notes and comment, work notes and comment. So if you add work notes, what happens? If we add work notes, so it will show to like only to you. It will show only to you and whoever following the work notes list. Okay, they can able to see. You can see. So work notes. So if we enter work notes, we can able to see you only, or so it can be able to see caller or somebody. So if we enter comments, okay, one notification will be sent. If we enter comments, one notification will be sent. Okay, this is the work notes. If we click here, this is comment. So you can enter directly some text and you can post. Okay, I just clicked on the post button. Yeah, it is posted. This is a comment. Okay, now I'm adding work notes. Okay. So, like if we add work notes, no notification will be sent. If we add comment, the notification will be sent and it is notified to the customer. Okay, notified to the user. This is about work notes and comment. Here you can see we have watch list and work notes list. So, for example, you are facing some issue. You have raised one ticket, okay, and you think that your manager want to see like what happening on your issue. Okay, you have to add your manager here. Okay, so then if something is if we have some update on this particular card, whoever you are adding in this watch list, that person also will get notification. Okay, work notes list. So like if you want to somebody want to see this conversation, what conversation happening in this particular record. So if we add somebody to this work notes list, they will get notifications or updates regarding this particular conversations. Okay, this is about watch list and work notes list. It kind of similar thing only. We have small difference. Watch list means entire record. Like if something is updated, they will get notified. Work notes list, like if some update, something is updated here, so they will notified. Okay, this is about work notes list and watch list. You can scroll down. So this is a form bottom button. Form bottom buttons. These are form bottom buttons. Same buttons you can see. The top and here buttons are same. Update, assign to me, resolve, delete, response. Okay, same buttons will appear. Next, you can say related links. If you want to keep some links within the form, so within this related link section, we will display. Okay, within this related link section, we are going to display. For example, here you can see here we have one related link section, repair as. Okay, and these all are the related list. Task as a related list, as affected CS1 related list, impacted services, child incidents, incident task. We have these we are calling as a related list. This we are calling as a related list. Okay, team. So any queries within this form?
Sir, actually, just scroll up, sir, once.
Okay.
Sir, yesterday you have created regarding by taking AI, right, sir, one table. So do we have options like that, sir, for this creating, we have to create all those things fields by selecting manually, right? But yesterday you have done AI has been generated the table, right, sir? So do
Yes.
we have option like that regarding AI, sir, on this table? Like, let us take an example. If
Yes, so
someone resource,
basically, AA is not available for the personal developer instances. They have only given build agent. So that we have seen yesterday. Okay. And yes, we can apply AI in any field, any table. So, for example, this is the incident form. Like what all things will be there in the AI? Incident summarization, incident resolver agent, okay, and incident classification, okay. This kind of AI agents are there, okay. and our system plugins also there. Got it? So, like you are asking about, I want to create an instant via AI, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, we can able to create incident record by using AI. Okay. So we have a concept called virtual agent. So generally, for example, I'm going to the ICICI Bank, for example. One second. At banking, for example. So I'm just clicking here. Here we will get some support chat right away. Generally, in
Hmm.
websites we'll get, right. So like this, in the service portal also we will get support chat. You can type service portal here. So service portal home. But we have to configure all these things, okay? One second. It's loading thing. Yeah, here we will get support chat. So for this instance, I think we haven't enabled. Okay. So if we have that kind of setup, so we can able to like create incident via AI. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Got it. So basically virtual agent is not an AI, but similar to, okay. And by using AI also we can able to create incidents and all. So if we give prompt create incident, then it will automatically create the incident. So okay. So the like this is about farm team. So any queries, let me know. Otherwise, I will move on to the these things. Preferences. I will move on to the preferences. Okay. Hmm. I'm closing all the tabs. Now, so we can discuss about preferences. You can say, I'm just clicking on the preferences.
Sir, one more doubt, sir. Actually, I mean, just service now is nothing but everything we need to create a ticket or resolve a ticket or whatever it might be, we have to done on the ticket only, right, sir? I mean to say that incident number only, right? Everything we have to done already,
Yeah.
modifications, everything
So
like,
we have multiple tables. Okay. So based
yes, yes,
upon
sir.
the requirement, we have to follow.
Yeah, our work should be on incident like ticket numbers only, right, sir?
Yeah, like for every work you did, it definitely contains some number, tracking number. Okay.
That INC number, right, sir? That incident
Yeah,
number.
not only INC. So in future, in further classes, you can able to see INC, PRB, CHG, REQ, RITM, SC task, something like that. You can able to see multiple story, defect,
Uh,
story
yes,
task.
sir. And
Mhm.
okay. And one more thing I have observed, sir, in this service now, application, only, many options will be there, right? Like sub options will be there, right? So we can't use any other applications like that.
Sorry, you can repeat.
No, sir. Actually, we are using only this application service now. In this service now application only, we can see many sub applications, right? So
Mhm.
apart from service now, we can't use any other applications. I mean to say that that is
Yes,
my question.
yes, we cannot use any other application.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So you can see it in next time moving on to the preferences. So once we navigate to the user, okay, once we navigate to this user profile, okay, then what happens? So it will show the preferences option. It will show the preferences option. So when we go to the preferences, like preferences is kind of a personal settings. Preferences is kind of a personal settings. This preferences is kind of a personal settings, our own settings. Okay. So for example, here system administrator is logged in. So his own settings. So I'm going to the preferences. So you can see first we can see the display. Um, 1 minute. I will also open this link in the next tab. You can see. So display options. Organize form sections and related list into a tabs in a classic forms. So you can see form sections where you have seen these form sections and related list, you have seen in the forms, right? So how it is appearing, kind of tabs, no, like tab 1, tab 2, tab 3, like that it is happening. I may open once. So for example, again, I'm opening this, right? So 1 second. I'm just opening any one record. So you can see side by side it is showing notes tab. This is one tab, this is one tab, this is one tab. Even if we come to the related list, this is one tab, this is one tab, this is one tab. No, now I don't want like this. Okay, I'm just removing this option. I'm just removing this option. Now come and refresh here. It will show one after another. You can see. First it's showing note session. Okay, then it's showing related records. Next, it's showing resolution information. If you scroll down, you can say first related list, second related list, third related list, fourth related list, fifth related list, sixth related list. It is appearing like this. Okay. So if we remove this option, it will show normally instead of tabs. Okay. Again, I selected this option. Now again, it's showing as a tabs. Okay. So for example, I'm just utilizing whenever I'm discussing about form, I'm just utilizing the incident table record. Okay, you in any table, in any form, it will appear like this only. Okay. Next, put line breaks in a list. Put line breaks in a list. I'm just opening incident list. So every time I'm just referencing to the incident table. Okay. So now you can see what I feel. So each row, this is one row, this is one row, this is one row. Each row appearing properly and with spaces. Record to record, some space also there. Okay. It looks like good. It looks like it is appearing like looks like good with some space in between one row to another row, something like that. Okay. Now you can see I'm just removing this option. Put line breaks in list. I'm just removing this option. Okay. Now you can come and refresh here. You can see how you now you can try to observe how it is appearing. Got it? The difference between when we are putting line breaks, we are not putting line breaks. Got it, team?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, perfect. Again, I'm just putting the line breaks again. Come and refresh. Next option. So show help tips on forms. Show help tips on forms. So it is nothing but, so you can, for example, number, I hover, nothing is appearing, category, nothing appearing, subcategory, nothing appearing. So like this show help tips on forms means it's kind of a help icons. Okay. Yes, I just enabled this. Refreshing the form. Now for every field, if that field contains help text, so it will show. You can say column, help text is appearing. Configuration item, help text is appearing. Short description, help text is appearing. Impact, help text is appearing. Urgency, help text. Priority, help text. Oh, help text is appearing wherever it is available. Even if we go to the form sections, help text will appear. Next. So this is disabled right by default. I'm just disabling them. Show ability to quick edit favorites. Show ability to quick edit favorites. What I can say. So this thing. Okay, show ability to quick edit favorites. So for example, you can see we can if you want to remove, you can say edit your favorites. Okay, edit your favorites. Okay, team. Edit your favorites. So this option is next. Use compact spacing mode. Okay. So always show top navigation. For example, what it means, always show top navigation. This we can see. So for example, now I was in this page. Now I was in this page. Okay. Do you see top navigation? Like similar kind of structure. All favorites. Does this banner frame appearing? No, here also not appearing. If you want to keep that banner frame always, like wherever you navigate, so you just select this. I'm just closing this instant form and list. Newly I'm opening. You can see. So like wherever you open, that top navigation will appear. You can see. Got it? Got it, everyone? So this is about always show top navigation. I don't like this, so I'm just disabling it. Okay. Show results from other menus when filtering menu items. So if we are filtering menu items, for example, here, so it will also show a menu item from the different applications. For example, you can see I selected incident. So under service rest, we have incident. Under incident, we have again major incident related like this. Okay. Next, this is now assist launch mode. How it is docked or floating or model. Okay. It will like how you want to display that now assist launch panel. Okay. So basically, this now assist launch mode will appear here. Okay. That icon is not there. So, but within these icons, it will appear. Okay. Along with these icons, one icon will come if now assist is enabled. Okay. You know, right? AI related icon. It's kind of diamond icon. That diamond icon also will appear here if we enable now assist. Okay. This is about display related things. This is about display related things. Next theme. We have two themes, Coral and Polaris. So currently we are seeing Coral. Now, for example, if I am selecting, you can see within this also we have two options. Default dark. So default dark. So for example, you can see within the currently we are in Coral default. Now, for example, I want to move Coral dark. So you can see everything it went to the dark. I don't like this. I'm just going to the Coral. Here also you can see the Polaris also. So I'm just going to the default, for example. Now you can come and see. You may find the difference. You can see it is appearing differently. Okay, it is appearing differently. Okay. If we go to the dark, so it will appear everything dark. You can see. For example, refresh. You can see it will appear dark. I don't like this structure. I'm just going to the Coral default. Okay. Maximum, like whenever possible, you can keep your default options only. Okay. The default options only good, I feel. Okay. This is about things. Accessibility. We have many options. These all are mostly related to what I can say reports and show date and time formats and forms. Okay, we can see this. Show date and time formats and forms. For example, do we have any date and time field and instant form? No, nothing. No. So for this, I will go to the problem management. Not problem. So within the change form, we have date and time fields. Okay. For example, I'm just opening the change form. One change form. So if we scroll down, so if we go to the schedules, so here we have date and time fields. This is a date and time field. You can see this is also a date and time field. Even this is also a date and time field. Even this is also a date and time field. Date and time field. So I want to show on which format, show date and time formats, which format, like whether it is date, month, year, or year, month, date, how the format looks like if you want to show, like you just enable this. Now you can come and refresh here. Okay, you can see. You can see the difference. It's appearing date, the format also, in which format date is going to enable. Okay, got it, team? So this is a date and time format. This is a date and time format. Next, I'm just removing it. I don't want. So this is related to reports. Even this is related to reports. Enable accessibility in classic. Enable keyboard. Focus on the text that displayed the tooltip. Okay. Do not auto dismiss page alerts. Okay. Generally, what happens if we are displaying some messages? Okay, that messages will appear here. Okay, and after few seconds, that messages will also will disappear automatically. We don't want to disappear, so we have to select this option. Next, show all buttons without the need to hover. So without hovering, if you want to show something, like this option here. Okay. Enable keyboard shortcuts. If you want to use keyboard shortcuts, yes, you have to select this. Okay. This is again reports related colors related option. Enable autofocus on the page alerts. So whenever some message is appearing here, so like focusing that message related option it is. Okay. Team, this meeting will end in 1 minute. Please join again with the same meeting ID. Okay. Every day we have same option. Next, notifications. So these notifications will tell what all notifications we are we are having different types of notifications, like whether we have to subscribe for that notification or not. Okay, here we will decide. So you can see these all are the general notifications. System notifications approximately